He's still scoring goals like it's 2013. Most footballers fade out by their mid-30s. Cristiano? He led the Saudi Pro League in goals at 38, 39, and, spoiler alert, probably at 40 too. He's not chasing defenders anymore. He's not taking on 3 guys and smashing it top corner from 35 yards. He just scores. In the box, he's still lethal. His instincts haven't aged. 1 second of ball watching from a defender, goal. 1 misjudged cross, he's there with the header. 1 ricochet in the area, he's already moving before the ball even drops. Portugal doesn't need the old Ronaldo. They need this one. The box predator, the penalty merchant, the aerial assassin. And he's giving them exactly that. He's not slowing down because he stopped relying on speed years ago. His game evolved from fireworks to precision, and in tournaments, precision is all that matters. Portugal is a cheat code of a team. This isn't 2014 Portugal. This is a super team. João Cancelo and Nuno Mendes bombing down the wings. Ruben Dias bossing the backline. Bernardo Silva running the show. Bruno Fernandes delivering final balls like a prime Ozil. They have talent, depth, experience, and balance. João Palhinha cleaning up in midfield. Diogo Costa, a modern keeper with composure. Leao injecting chaos from the wing. Felix adding flair off the bench. And then, Ronaldo, waiting for the last touch. This team doesn't need him to create chances. They create for him. He's the finisher, the exclamation point. All Cristiano needs to do is move intelligently, and the goals will come. Which is all he's ever done, really. The best version of Portugal in history, maybe. The best support cast he's ever had, definitely. He's still a leader, and everyone knows it. Even if he doesn't play every minute, he's still Cristiano, the captain. The guy everyone in that dressing room grew up watching. The example, the obsession, the standard. Portugal might have younger, flashier stars now, but when the pressure hits, it's his voice that matters. One speech, one look, one moment from him. And that's the psychological edge Portugal needs in a knockout game. He's been there before, they haven't. He's felt the pressure, he's carried the weight. And when the moment comes, 1-1 in the 88th minute, who do you trust to stay calm? You don't just bench that, because leadership like his doesn't sit quietly, it commands the stage. Martinez is a Ronaldo fanboy. Let's be honest, Roberto Martinez has never coached a stronger squad than this. But he's also never coached a player with this much legacy. And he's all in on Cristiano. He's building a system around the idea that Ronaldo will be part of the team in 2026 as a starter, a finisher, or a penalty shootout guy. Martinez doesn't see an aging striker. He sees a game-winning specialist who only needs one touch to make headlines. And he's okay with that, because who wouldn't want a living legend as their final weapon? Who else has that aura, that ability to make defenders panic before the ball even reaches him? Cristiano doesn't need volume anymore, he needs moments. And Martinez is designing this team to give him exactly that. The format is built for him. 48 teams, 6 or 7 matches, long breaks between games. This isn't the survival of the fittest World Cup anymore. It's a tactical chess match spread across weeks. And that helps older players more than anyone. Cristiano won't need to start every group game. He won't need to press for 90 minutes. He can rest, rotate, recover, and still be ready when it counts. In this format, role players become heroes. Super subs win tournaments. And Ronaldo is now both a legend and a weapon off the bench. You can hide a 41-year-old striker. You can't hide from him in the 88th minute. Penalties, corners, free kicks equal sign Ronaldo time. Let's say the match is tight, no open play goals, no clear dominance. Then it turns into a set-piece contest. Guess who's still one of the most dangerous headers in football? Guess who still takes every penalty Portugal gets? Guess who's still standing over every dramatic 30-yard free kick, even if he hasn't scored one since 2018? Yep, Cristiano. His run-up might be meme-worthy, his conversion rate might dip, but when the game's on the line, he's still the guy every keeper fears. And if it goes to penalties, there's nobody you'd rather have taking your first shot, or your last. He doesn't just take penalties, he owns them. Revenge fuel. 2022 broke him, dropped to the bench. Lost to Morocco, walked off in tears. It looked like the final chapter, but this is Cristiano. If there's one thing he's always played with, it's vengeance. He doesn't just chase trophies, he chases silence. He wants to silence the critics, the doubters, the timeline saying finished. This World Cup is his final rewrite, his last defiance, the ending he chooses. And history has a funny habit of bending toward legends who won't let go. He's not the star, and that's a good thing. For the first time in 2 decades, Cristiano Ronaldo won't be the main man. And that's exactly why this could work. He's not the target anymore. Defenders are busy with Leo, Bruno, Bernardo, Felix, which means he's the one who slips into the blind spot. The back post tap-in, the unmarked header, the free man on a recycled corner. Ronaldo's at his most dangerous when you forget he's there. And in 2026, defenders just might. It's not that the spotlight is off him, it's that he's learned how to shine without it. He'll take a reduced role. If it means glory, ego, maybe, pride, definitely. But deep down, Cristiano wants this. The trophy he doesn't have. The ultimate exclamation point. If Martinez tells him he'll start on the bench but finish every knockout game, he'll take it. If the physios say 20 minutes is all he has left, he'll make it count. He's been the star, the leader, the icon. Now he's ready to be the closer, the final piece, the hammer at the end of the match. Cristiano has done everything except this, and he knows what it means. For his legacy, for Portugal, for himself. The big teams are all in transition. Brazil, no Neymar. France, post-Mbappe question marks. Germany, still rebuilding. Spain, young and inconsistent. England, talented but mentally fragile. Even Argentina, with or without Messi, won't be as ruthless as they were in 2022. There's no unstoppable force this time. No clear alpha, no perfect team. Portugal could sneak in under the radar. And if they do, they've got the guy who lives for knockout football. Cristiano was built for chaos, and this tournament might be full of it. He's seen it all, and that matters. Group stage nerves. Cristiano's been to 5 World Cups. Penalty shootouts? He's won them, lost them, lived through the trauma. Final pressure? He captained Portugal to the Euro title without playing the final. You can't rattle him. You can't surprise him. He's football's version of battle-hardened. In a tournament full of 20-somethings, he's the cold-blooded veteran, the guy who's already lived every possible scenario. And when legs are shaking, it's that mindset that wins games. Experience doesn't show up on the stat sheet, but it wins titles. Football owes him one. Yes, he's won everything else. Yes, he's already a legend, but there's always been this one missing line. World Cup winner, the 2006 heartbreak, the 2010 underachievement, the 2018 collapse, the 2022 humiliation. It's the one thing Messi got before him. The one thing his haters hold on to. The one space in his museum that's still empty. And football loves a final twist. Ronaldo lifting the trophy at 41. That's the kind of ending football wants to write. He will not let go until he gets it. Most players quit when they're not needed. Ronaldo stays until there's nothing left to chase. He's not in Saudi Arabia for the money. He's there because it keeps him sharp. He's not still training like a psycho because of pride. He's doing it because there's still one mountain left. 2026 is the last page, and Cristiano is still holding the pen. You might think the story is over, but he doesn't. If Portugal make it, if Ronaldo plays his part, and if the stars align, we'll witness the most outrageous final act in football history. Cristiano Ronaldo, world champion, at 41. And somehow you wouldn't even be surprised.